Nice little walk, easy terrain, pretty steep though, pretty steep I reckon. Yeah. This weekend we bundled up the Honda Fit with the camping gear and headed over the Rimatakas to Bucks Road Campground. Easy drive, only about an hour out of Wellington. No obstacles whatsoever. There's a little dirt road at the end, but that's it. Usual deal, dump all the camping stuff onto the ground and then set up the tent, set up a tarp for a bit of shelter, and then join these kids in the river. It was kind of a sticky hot, bit unpleasant, but the river was beautiful, cold and icy, and these clouds were looking a little ominous, but we're well protected, so not too worried. Check out the available walks. This one goes along the river, and it's guarded by these angry, grumpy macrocarpers. Ancient things. Look like they want to reach out and grab you. The more official track looks like it goes up the side of the hill, so we'll have a look at those tomorrow. In the meantime, enjoy this lovely afternoon rainbow. Read a book, have some dinner. Keep these pictures in mind. Look at that lovely, crisp, cool, clean water. Very cold. Very pretty. You can see right through it to the bottom. That was it for day one. Time for a sleep. I really was worried in the night, but we were fine. Possibly shouldn't have stayed. But look how high the river is, the shots inset there shows you what it looked like yesterday compared to today. A little bit scary, but the tarp worked out well. Kept the essentials dry. We got a bit wet in the tent, the sleeping bags got a bit wet, but most of the stuff was dry. Esky on the edge, a tiny bit damp. This box was left out wet. Chair's dry. That's all you need. Let's do a bit of a tour of the facilities. Very, very quick tour it will be. There's this shed that is partially built. Be really cool when it's got a sink in it. A water tank with no access. A signboard with no signs. And this lovely, lovely drop toilet. Yeah, let's not look in there. There's also another portaloo as well, but let's have a look at the river instead. Believe it or not, people came down in the Arvo and swam in this regardless. I guess if you don't know what it looked like yesterday. Anyway, the odd spot of blue sky, but didn't last long. Anyway, the master of ropes wants to show off. It was really windy when we set up, so I tied everything down really, really hard. This green rope, all one single rope, holding everything up. I was quite proud of it, but the knots that I learned for the first trip weren't up to it, so I needed to learn a proper truckie's hitch. This did the job, but the old granny knot came into play, so it was a bit of a bear to get it all taken up. Anyway, morning cuppa. So we're still about 8 a.m, maybe 7 at this point, early morning. make a cuppa for Catherine. I assume she'll be up shortly. This is more of what's to come, or what will be with us very soon. We could see those hills clearly a few minutes ago. And here comes the rain. I got my book though, so we'll just wait it out. This was actually a really good way to collect some extra fresh water. Catherine wasn't up for it, but I decided to test out the track. It's pretty steep. It's not too bad up to the signs, but past the signs, you'll see in a minute, is fairly steep. Little creek crossing. Quite pretty, but I'd be surprised if it had much, if any, water in it, if it wasn't raining like it was. Now at that sign, I chose to go to the short creek crossing, but the path was kind of blown out, and the other side was looked like the path had been overgrown. So I decided to go up the hill, and believe me, this stuff is way steeper than it looks. Some spots you literally had to grab hold of the trees to pull yourself up. Great walk though, really worth doing. This is why I walk every day, so I can get to places like this. The top is actually, I think, over there, but goes down into a gully, then back up again. So that's going to be it for me. You can see down into the Wairarapa down there. There's better views down the hill a bit, so hopefully I'll get a photo from there, but we'll see if the camera lasts. Anyway, yeah, that's a good walk. It's like from the signs they've said, all right, you're on your own now, we're not looking after the trail. And yeah, you just straight up the hill from here. So, a bit puffed, eh? But well worth it. And that's it. Campsite worth doing. It's really basic. But yeah, worth going and having a look at. If you're just up for a couple nights, reading a book, bit of a walk. Pretty good trailhead. So there's that. We probably won't go back, but it was a good spot to get to easy from Wellington. Alright, cheers guys. Matewa.